Another 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It connects down the sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready?
It's Achan on the inside give. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up second.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's got it, touchdown! But there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
So not an easy feat by any means, Brock. Scoring on the play with interference, and they, of course, decline it and take the touchdown.
Yeah, you talk about it, and you love to see it, guys that can play through that contact. Kind of like in basketball, like to take a foul, but you still finish the hoop. It's the same thing with these pass catchers on the other end of it. Those that can play through contact, they tend to separate themselves.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Big strike here to Williams. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hardman with a return. Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return. First and 10 from the 43.
Buckle up, ready? 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Ready, set.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on. Hey. 6.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running with Achan here out of the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Tackled by Logan Wilson. No gain.
It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Chan again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
They're going to throw for it on 4. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Patriots.
First down, May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
It's Henderson on the give. Still has some space inside the 35. Keeps it moving. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead.
Patriots.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 14.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The Dolphins send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14.
Get it. Steady.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
Crack all 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Crack all 80. Catch your lion.
He's going to throw it again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Crack! Dragon, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Riggs, Riggs. go. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Finds a man, right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second.
Fourth down.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Patriots offense and Kyle Williams back to the field once again. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. Here's May on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Patriots
First down throw for May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Back to the air. It's May. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here's May again. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still first down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. A handoff for Henderson, running left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He gets 6 on that play, and the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Sticking with Henderson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Back to the line they come, second down. Running it after the penalty. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 4 yards.
Give now to Henderson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 46-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Setting up the screen with Henderson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
May on first and 10. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Check smash. Ready?
Here's A-Chain up the middle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 4. It's now second.
A-Chain again on second. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
New set of downs for him from the 31. And stick with A-Chain. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He shovels this one forward. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down run from A-Chain. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, play action. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 29-yard gain. And that means the Dolphins first down. Offense working quickly. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Red! 65.
Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
Needing 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready.
Now A-10. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with the game-winning drive.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
May now on 3rd down. And this is another incompletion.
Intended for Brendan Rice.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. to manufacture a better look.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18 Cardinals. Ready.
Running left, here's Achane. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Design bootleg here. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
At the 44-yard line.
Now they'll hand it off to Achane. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, check that.
Achane gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
On the jump.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Cut 19. Get it. Let's go.
This time it's a passing play. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cowboy 80.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins in range for a game-winning score.
Okay, ready.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The New England offense running out now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Setting up to pass. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw to force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him on a crossing route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff headed left. Henderson. This blows up on a Brock. A loss of yards on 3rd. They're going to have to stay out there and try for this on 4th. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriots first down.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 43. It's Achane on the inside give. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's Achane. That should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. A run now with Achane. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter to Achane. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Achane again. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Ready,
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Come on.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bates now for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close.